and welcome to another Prishtina Diaries. I am excited for this week because I have a lot of health and wellness related appointments. I just got back from PT or physical therapy. I'm working on my jaw. Maybe you can even see when I'm talking that it pulls to one side. I have a lot of tightness on this side and we're trying to make it even again. So I have PT once a week and I just got back. So it's not really an appointment I can take you to anyways. But we're working a lot on the tension and how everything is connected in the neck, the chest, the shoulders, and into the jaw. And we're really releasing those muscles and trying to get them back to their alignment and their proper function. Okay, and it's not really a health and wellness appointment for tomorrow, but I have a nail appointment and it's kind of unique because I have two girls come to my house to do my nails. And so I'm gonna record that and give you their information because it's such a nice thing. And I actually pay less to have somebody come to my house and do my nails privately, manicure and pedicure. I pay less for all of that than in one in-person manicure in the US. So even though it is expensive for Kosovo, I will definitely admit that it's less than I was used to paying before, and therefore I love the luxury of it. The following day, I have skincare. I'm getting some injections for under the eye that help improve the skin quality and elasticity. And I'm doing a few other things. I actually went and got a full evaluation of my face at Eclat. If you know, you know, they are great with lasers and natural skin treatments. They do other things as well, like muscle relaxers and fillers, but they do all of your foundational healthy version of skin first before they go in and do any facial balancing. So it's like a really health related way of your skin health, but also just aesthetics. So I did a full evaluation and I actually don't even know what my protocol is because I just fully trust them. So I'm going in this week and I'm going to do the first appointment and we'll see. I'll bring you along for that. And then I'll have appointments after that because they put a full protocol together that's like perfect for my skin. And then lastly, on Friday, I'm really serious about getting a cabin in the mountains in Kosovo. I love it here so much for snowboarding and hiking and all of these things. And we have a really beautiful place that we're living in the city, but I really feel like in terms of mental balance and physical, like outdoor health and breathing and everything, you have to get out of the city. And that's in any city, but I think that it's so nice to have something in the mountains. So on Friday, we're touring a villa that's available right now that we think is for a really great price point. And we'll see if we end up getting it or not. I don't know. I kind of leave these things for like the vibes once I'm there. Do I really feel like this is like, can I see myself here? I'm not putting pressure on needing something even this year. But it's something that I know that I want to do. And I think that our family would benefit greatly from having something. So yeah, we're going to go do that and I'll see if they let me record. And then I am going to check on our new location for Nomi in Ferzai. I'll bring you along for that and we'll see what else pops up this week. So that's going to be the vlog for this week and I can't wait to bring you for all of these things. Good morning. It is nail appointment day and I'll show you my nails right now. I have some growth, but not too much. I've been trying to keep up with making sure that they're really moisturized and strengthened through the gel. However, I've been having some allergic reactions, not with a particular product, but anytime I get my nails today, we are wearing gloves with the fingers cut off, protect the rest of my hand. And I'm going to wear them on both sides. It's so weird because it doesn't happen on my feet, only on my hands. Making it feel like spa vibes. I have my water and the glasses for me and the girls. I have my gloves sitting out and then I point at the TV so that I can watch some vlogs and I move my furniture around so that they have space. I am back from my skincare appointment. You can see that I have some darkness underneath my eyes and some of the product, you can still see all of the little dots that were placed underneath. So I used Regerin, which is basically a tiny, tiny needle that goes in many, many times. And it's meant to help stimulate your own collagen, but at a very topical level, meaning like a very shallow level under eye to help with texture, things like this. I also did Radiesse, which is a similar product where it's collagen stimulation. It's not filler. So it's a little bit more of a natural product. It's injecting something that creates a reaction in your body that will then make your body do what it needs to do to age in reverse. So that is at a little bit of a deeper level than this one that was under my eye. So they go in and they fan out on both sides, and then I'll see a nice lift because we're working on my neck bands right here. So this is something that has been a problem for me for a long time, and I'd like to focus on it now that I'm working on my TMJ, my jaw, and just kind of getting this back to where I want it to be. So even though you can still see some bands, it's been softened significantly because I also did a Profino. You can categorize it as a filler, but it's not something that you could put it like in your lips, or it's not like something that's gonna give you a ton of volume. Instead, think of it as like more watery, and it spreads more easily. And so it's just like a really gentle way of filling out some volume loss. So that's like the least natural thing that I did today because I wanted more immediate results on the neck, but we're still gonna focus on collagen. And so next week I'm gonna go back in and do the Radiesse product that I did here. We're gonna do that in the neck so that over time it starts to age in reverse. I don't know what else we're doing in the next session, because as I told you before, I just really, really trust them. But in the next 5-ish minutes of this video, they're doing all of these treatments. So if you don't like needles, I suggest fast forwarding. As I approach 40 years old, I am looking for only the best in skincare. Every season, I go into a clout to do a new evaluation for the coming months of what my skin protocol should look like. In my evaluation, we talked about my under eyes and my neck being the two areas I want to focus on. So in today's session, we did Regerin for my under eyes, Radiesse in mid-face, and we'll also be doing Radiesse in the neck in my next session, but we wanted to spread it out, not to do too much in one session. Then even though I want to work on the long-term collagen production in my neck, I also wanted to have something that was more immediate. So we did Profilo, which is a spreadable filler that can really cover the lines that are already existing in the neck as we work on them more organically. Stay tuned for everything I'm going to do in the second session next week. Good morning, beauties. I am on my way to Nomi right now to pick up some clothes for a photo shoot that we're doing for a collaboration that Nomi, my brand, did with Ilka Breda, who is a Albanian designer here in Prishtina. She has a wild portfolio. Like, she's worked with Nike, she's worked with local brands, she's worked with Visa, like all of these very cool brands for styling. She's a stylist and a designer. So we love this new line that we created together, and we're going to do some content to try to promote it a little bit more as it just finished production last week. So I'm excited to bring you along for this. And I actually, because this photo shoot came up, I moved my villa showing, so I don't think that'll be in this vlog now. But I'll bring you along when I eventually do go see that, hopefully next week.